Coronation Street fans could see trouble in paradise for newlyweds Gemma Winter and Chesney Brown as an ex-boyfriend returns to Weatherfield. Coronation Street's Gemma Winter and Chesney Brown may be facing further tough times ahead. The duo, who got married earlier this year, have had their fair share of struggles from Paul Foreman's MND diagnosis to trying to stay financially afloat. With money woes building up, Gemma decided to take an offer to work for a brewery businessman and her ex-boyfriend Henry Newton. Last seen on the cobbles 5 years ago, Henry has kept his distance from Weatherfield, although it seems as though his attention is back on Gemma. It's clear Chesney isn't pleased to know Henry's sniffing around again, and official spoilers for the ITV soap show Gemma starts to lie to her husband. As Jenny Connor is desperately trying to save the Rovers' return, she turns to Henry's family to try and help keep the pub going. Knowing their history, George Shuttleworth suggests she should use her womanly ways to persuade Henry to buy the Rovers. Not knowing what to do, Gemma's mind is scrambled when she arrives at the hotel later on expecting to work on a cider promotion, although that's not the case. Henry explains to her that there isn't a promotion at all and he used it as an excuse to spend some alone time with her. As George lets slip that Gemma is meeting Henry, although she already promised to keep clear, her husband's furious to realize she lied to him. Later on, Gemma says she'll accept his job offer to be his PA on the condition that he promises to save the Rovers. Back at home, Gemma tells Chesney the news and confesses there's no feelings there and she's only working with her ex for the sake of the Rovers. Will Chesney be able to get behind Gemma's new job? Or could the thought of a rekindled romance be too much for him to bear? Speaking about learning that Gemma is now married, actor George Banks told Digital Spy, "I think he finds that quite difficult to deal with, but he still wants to be a good man and do what he can. He still feels bad that he let her down when he was going to buy the Rovers last time and make her the landlady. I think H is wanting to try and right that wrong."